Hey everybody, Luke here. Hope you're doing well. Today I want to talk about Halloween, because it's happening right around the corner. And this year, as you know, is going to be a really strange year for Halloween. How do we pull this off? How do we do it? Is it even going to happen at all? Well, here at our house, we're going to be really hopeful, and we're going to go ahead and start planning for how we'll deal with trick-or-treaters coming to our house and how to socially distance them in a way to keep our community safe and still ensure a good time for the kids. How do you do that is the question. Everyone's going to have to figure this out on their own, but I have a pretty good idea, and I'm going to try to put it together now in advance of Halloween to see if we can do some social distancing scaring of the kids while delivering their candy. Check it out. I'm thinking out loud. Here's what I want to do. We want to be on our front porch, hiding behind a curtain, and we're going to have a witch. And the witch is holding a basket of candy. At the end of our sidewalk, at the gate, we'll put up some kind of sign to the kids telling them to stay there. And then the witch will fly from our porch out to the end of our sidewalk and deliver the candy. I think it will be creepy and spooky and funny. And the way that we're going to do it is we're going to run a laundry line, basically, with pulleys to the fence from our porch. And we'll attach the witch to that laundry line so that we can basically run her out and run her back. This way we can safely, socially distance ourselves from the kids, the trick-or-treaters, and vice versa. Let's see if we can make it work. Okay, so here she is. Here's our witch. See, she's hanging up. I have got this hook nice and tight. And then our pulley. Okay, we have this hook attached up here where I'll put a pulley to our 2x2. This 2x2 has been zip tied to the fence in a couple of places. It's sturdy enough for what we need. And what's going to happen is we're going to run our parachute cord through the pulleys all the way to our porch, where I just finished putting up another hook and another pulley. All right, let's run some cord. This is parachute cord. Parachute cord is a good friend of any DIY kind of person. This is what we're going to use to ferry our witch over to the pole from our porch. Feed it through the other side. I have this basket which we can attach with some zip ties onto her hands. This will be what brings the candy out to the kids. It even has a little plastic tray so we can wipe it out between visits. We have a winch on our wicked witch. A wicked witch on a winch. Right back here, I've tied her up to our parachute cord from her string. I've also tied up her hat. This keeps her from twisting too much. And she is attached on the parachute cord, ready to slide out. I also was able to attach her hands to the basket, so the basket's nice and firm. And I snuck in a headlamp on top of the basket so that we can turn this on to make her look even creepier. Kids won't go any further down our sidewalk because I have this old umbrella stand with a piece of wood on top of it. I actually dug this out of the neighbor's trash, which makes this an upcycle project. And right here on top will be the sign telling kids to beware. Out here at the other end of the line, where our 2x2 is, I've also attached a headlamp so that we can shine down on the area where the kids will gather. One quick note about these pulleys. These are kind of small, and there's actually such thing as a laundry line pulley, which is a larger wheel. It's about 4 inches wide, which will make a much smoother transition. I just couldn't find one locally and didn't have time to get them before the production of this video. But if you can find a laundry pulley wheel, it'll be more effective. Juniper is marking the sidewalk with chalk so that we can spread out the people who are waiting to come to the trick-or-treating. Wait here. And then Cadence is doing the same thing at this spot. Okay guys, I'm ready to do a Halloween trick-or-treating rehearsal, and I need some victims. Some volunteers. Come on. I think this is going to work out awesome for Halloween. This is a great way to keep the kids separated from our house. There's no touching of doorknobs or doorbells or anything. We can wipe it down between kids. We have them spaced out equally. This is a great way to do social distancing trick-or-treating. If you think it's a great idea, maybe you can try it for yourself. If you want some more really great ideas, subscribe to the channel, Cool Hand Luke. Thank you very much.